stop the 25% of the FCT talk, the real issue is that the laws of election was violated. Oseni Rufai, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Nigerians are still waiting on Inec, the only authorized body of law, to announce the conclusive and complete results of the 2023 presidential elections. However, speaking about the failure of the Inec to follow the law that stipulated that election results be transmitted electronically, Oseni Rufai, an Arise TV co-host and anchor, released a statement via his Twitter handle where he noted that the failure to follow the laws of the land on transmission was stipulated. Then, in the eyes of the law, no elections happened. He noted that Nigerians should stop the 25% of the FCT talks as it is a distraction. He said, and I quote, "Stop the 25% of the FCT talk. It is a distraction. The real issue is what the laws of election which involved transmission was violated. So in the eyes of the law, election did not happen. Let us debate the real issues here." So there have been, he did not win in 25% of the states. He did not win when, in essence, somebody is now coming out. Was it not Festus? Abi? Yes, now. It was Festus that was saying there is no way that it was written in the Constitution or in the Electoral Act that, the result should be electronically. I was like, he goes, how did we end up with such people? There are people that are fantastically, should I say corrupt? Should I say biased? I don't even know. And it sickens me that this person is a son. This person is supposed to collect first of all in son, this way then give a membership. Because the way some people they reason, as in, I don't understand. These are people that ordinarily, if you hear them outside speak, you go say, this one's now. But when you come they hear them speak for certain years, you'll be like, how? How did you even manage to attain, Okay. May God bless you on being on the path of the truth. Oseni is now senior advocate of Nigeria. The only advice I can give to the opposition parties is to congratulate Tinubu. Which part of the truth? Many people see the beef Rufai Oseni. Let me tell you people why. The beef I'm say him come outside they talk what he's supposed to be. There are some people till they die, they will never accept to be on the wrong. They will never see anything wrong with voting. That is why I think I had a conversation with people who were like, let me repeat what I was saying. I said, do not allow yourself to, do not lose friends because of this election. Do not lose family. Do not lose your relationship because of this election. This election will come and go. And, these people, we're going to keep seeing them. You're going to still be in this life with them. Don't ruin the relationship or friendship you've had over this election. Keep your emotions in check. And the person was like, that he listened to me and it is quite a wise thing to say. But what if this person has continued to prove, that he does not reason with you? He sees the reason. And I'm like, you can't ignore the person. There are a lot of people who cannot ignore. As in, they no fit. They will tell you they can't ignore your stupidity. That is things that even if they ignore it, it will be choking. It will be choking them. Sincerely. There are some people who, even if then they say this thing, they're right. I don't know for me, they're wrong. For the eyes, it will ever they right. All this talk will achieve nothing. So let their grief go to court to challenge the election results. Every act of rioting or protest will cause more havoc than we think. Yes, so that's why I've been saying for a very long time, keep your emotions in check. The youth are angry and hungry, so all those who will sponsor them to riot may regret the consequences. Let the aggrieved go to court. Okay. No wonder Buhari hold their money hostage in the bank for us not to have access if the war starts. I've been telling these people since. It's not the same court that we have the Naira Swap issue that nobody's obeying. We need to have somebody who will come in and stand his ground and say, do you know what? Nigerian court, if they talk, then go be. If we don't have a president that actually does this, it is going to be difficult. That is why this coming president or this incoming president also will learn how to do what? Obey the courts. It is until you have somebody at the top that actually is doing the right thing that is when you are going to now, come outside, and you're going to come out and be able to, others will follow suit. It's because Buhari started off on the note of he does not in any way respect the order of the court. He does not seize the judiciary as the third arm of government. That is why all these things are happening. Had it been he came in with the behavior or the belief that the Supreme Court, which is the judicial the third arm of government, is also an authority that needs to be respected, I tell you, this is the way they happen today, no go happen. Inec chairman should be in DSS custody, explaining what he did with over the 305 bytes he received. Okay, 305 billion he received from the federal government for this election. This Yahoo journalist, did you listen to what Senate President said today regarding electronic transmission? Why forgetting 25% FCT? Is it relevant to you because your Biafra president did not win? Are you really serious? So, wait, which of the Senate presidents? Is it Lawan? Again, some people will say, if you talk his boss, yes, I'm so sorry to say, he's still the Senate president, but to me, that man is not even. There are some things, if you keep Lawan now and keep a lot of people, sincerely, I'm not going to pick Lawan to listen to. Is it not Lawan that has been stamping all the whole money you have been borrowing, keep this country like this? Now you say make Rufai listen to. Okay, Rufai that is working hard to get appointments as a major person to the candidate he's supporting. Okay, now you don't announce something now. Rufai said he's the one distracting us with his infantile pretense to political sophistication. A notorious traffic offender that he is has nothing positive to tell the youth. He's a bad influence with his biased analysis of political events. Because he knows support your candidates now. Had he been saying support your candidates now, you're not going to talk this plenty one. It's like you are among the online rats of Governor Rufai of Kaduna. of Kaduna State. Thank you, say Rufai. Let it be realistically that surely election did not hold, or let they transmit the results electronically, period. Were they sleeping when they actually signed this electoral act into law? Because there is nothing you will tell me, this election, whether you like it or not, to me is very inconclusive. First of all, there were reports of people not being allowed to vote. In some areas, they never vote, and they don't run, count the results. Perhaps somebody, president elects. So what do you now want them to do? Unfortunately, I think we will have faith in the judiciary now. As they talk, let's go to the court, my mind goes strong. You understand? But this one, who they control the same court? The court is just like a tool. It's just like a tool. Anywhere where they press them, just be like TV. The court is just TV. Nah, the presidency hold the remote. Anywhere with them, if you change them, it will change. If you put on one place, it go there. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the video. So say thank you for tuning in.